One of Cape Town's most lavish and breathtaking hotels, Taj Cape Town, has relaunched its signature restaurant, Bombay Brasserie, with a vibrant array of exotic decor and alluring finishes. Joining us in studio today, we've got executive chef David Tilley and sous chef Benoy Mishra, who will be showing us how to make a knocker chicken tikka masala and chapati, just like they do at the Taj. Welcome to the show, chefs.
Hello.
Thank you. Hello.
Now, look, I'm very excited, and you're going to have to kick up this excitement.
Absolutely.
Because we are making exotic Indian cuisine, but just like you do down at the Taj. Now, I want to make sure I can make a 5-star recipe at home. So take us through the first steps.
All right. First step, we'll take about 300 grams of chicken breast, which has been cut into cubes, marinated with some lemon juice, some ginger garlic paste overnight, and then we're going to add the spice. So we'll add about 3 teaspoons of chili powder.
Delicious, adding that kick that we love.
That's a medium chili powder, not too hot.
Okay.
A bit of garam masala, which is about 2 teaspoons.
All right.
A bit of mustard oil.
This is
to give
so
a
delicious.
bit of a kick, pungency. Then some dry fenugreek leaves, which we'll just crush roughly.
Chef, I remember you saying that you've already placed the chicken overnight.
Correct.
In this delicious marinade. Why do you need to make sure that that happens?
Well, the lemon juice will break the fiber of the chicken, which will make it more tender.
Okay.
And the ginger garlic paste will go right through the chicken breast, so at least the flavor is stronger.
Oh, I love that. Flavor punch is everything that I love in a chicken masala. And I love my food hot. But of course, yeah, you can play, of course, with the frequency. You can have something more mild if your tongue isn't that hot. Okay, cool. Sounds good. And then?
And then we'll add 1 spoon of yogurt.
And then you mix all those flavors together.
Yes. We're going to use... we normally bake it in a tandoori oven, cook it in a tandoori oven. But obviously, not everyone has a tandoori at home.
Of course not.
So either you can braai it on your braai, why not? To have that smokiness of the coal or the wood.
Absolutely. Also,
or you just put it in the oven at a very high temperature. So you can put it on a tray at about 230 degrees.
Oh, stunning. And then you can just use either way, whatever works, however you want to enjoy it at home. What I like about this is that you can put it on the braai. You know, being South Africans, we love a good braai. We love a good chisanyama. So this is the way of course, infusing those Eastern flavors to something that is proudly South African.
And that will be perfect for some skewers, actually, on your...
Oh, yeah, easy. Okay, but we're making this into a masala now, not skewers. So how then do we make sure that that sauce comes together?
Once it's baked, then Benoy is going to show you how to make the sauce.
Okay, stunning.
All right. Yeah. So
What's the first step?
Okay, so...
You put on the oven, the stove, sorry.
Yes.
And does it need to be on a high heat or medium temperature?
Okay. The onion, they need to be really brown, the golden brown. So what you need is an optimum temperature of the oil so that they don't burn. And you need to make sure that the onions are very good golden brown so that when you make the gravy, it becomes very thin and smooth gravy.
Oh, and that's what we're looking for here.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then what ingredients do we need to bring this gravy together?
Okay, so here you can see the onion, which is a bit brown. I'll start putting the ingredients over here.
Okay, whilst you're throwing in these ingredients, continue. Chef, I just want to find out from both of you, what differentiates the Bombay from before? I mean, of course, now it has a new look, a new feel to it. What makes this so special? Well,
we have a bigger space. Before, it used to be a bit more cozy, fine dining, quite dark. Now we increase the size. We included our old bar, which is a 20 bar.
Nice.
So it makes it more brighter, more vibey, more... The colors, the decor, I mean... We're very happy with the result.
A full experience is what I'm looking forward to. So you're in charge of course, being the executive chef, the food, the beverages, making sure the experience comes together. And sous chef, you are all things food, right?
Absolutely.
So how do you guys work together and make sure that the experience is just 5-star for everyone who comes to visit?
Well, I've been 12 years with Taj, so working with the Indian chefs for me is it's actually a pleasure, very easy. So I think we have a good combo there.
Collaborations is what it's all about, to make good food. And collaborating, not only good food here, but these ingredients. So we can just kind of pop everything in. I see that you've got your chopped tomatoes already ready.
So when you look at the spices, when you see that they're almost cooked, you throw in the tomatoes.
Okay.
And done. And then you just wait for the tomatoes to get cooked and done.
Okay, Okay, so then we don't need to put these ingredients in just yet. You've already put that in.
Yes, all that's already inside.
So whilst the flavors have come together and incorporated perfectly, we've got a delicious sauce, of course, which you're going to add the chicken to.
Absolutely.
And now it's time to make these chapatis. Now, I am kind of nervous because I've never made anything with dough. And I think that this is quite nice because I'm learning from the best here, people who do this on the daily.
Yeah. So you just need to make a well. This flour is already sieved with salt.
Okay.
So it's mixed in the whole of flour. You add a bit of water to this. Just make sure you're not adding too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here, ratio is very important.
Yes. It should not be very thin. It should not be very soft dough. It should not be very hard dough.
Okay.
It should be like a medium dough.
Stunning. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just starting to mix.
Together.
Add a bit of oil to it.
So here we added salt, oil, and water.
Yeah, it's unleavened flatbread from India. Doesn't take too long. So it will be mixed in a moment. Yeah.
Okay, let me move this so that we can see.
Thank you very much.
What's happening.
So I'm just adding water bit by bit so that I don't add too much.
So then as we get this consistency right, it is time then to fry up our mixture.
Yeah.
Can I just turn this on then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get cooking. I'm quite excited about this because I love trying my stews and my masalas with naan bread and kind of playing with it if I don't go for the conventional rice.
Yeah, since if you don't have oven, you can just use these breads and they are perfect.
Okay,
so this is how you'll get your breads. This is how they'll look like.
Should I not put some flour down so that it doesn't stick? I'm learning a little something here from the chefs. Okay. This looks good.
Wow.
And of course, we can also add some to our rolling pin.
Wow.
I'm coming for your jobs. Okay. So we roll this out for it to be quite thin.
If you rather just flatten it a bit with your fingers, it will be easy for you.
Oh, okay. So you can also use your fingers.
Yeah. You see, and it just makes it a bit go round and do it.
You make it look so easy. Okay. So once that's come together and it's nice and flat, then we can start adding it to the pan. Do you have to add oil to this?
No, you don't need oil.
No oil.
I mean, it depends upon you if you want to add oil, but I would rather just broil it just using dry heat, and it will come out good.
Okay.
Yeah. This is how you do it.
Nice. Okay, this is how you do it. I'm taking my notes, but this looks good. I'm quite excited to put it all together. I'm excited to put the masala together with the chapatis.
Yeah.
So how long does this regularly take to be
It won't take longer. If your oven, the griddle is at right temperature, 2 or 3 minutes, then your roti will be ready.
2 or 3 minutes, that's nothing at all.
Absolutely.
So whilst that is coming together, our end product will look like this. I'm so excited to dive in.
Yeah.
Just to quickly recap, we've put all these flavors together.
Your gravy will look like this, basically. That's how your gravy will look like.
There's quite a distinct red that I'm experiencing here.
Yes.
So not only are we coming together the taste, but also it has to be visually appealing.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's plate up.
There you go.
It seems like we've got everything ready.
For Chef David to do it.
That's my job.
Yeah.
So, P, for our patrons who want to go through and visit the Taj, when are you opening? Are doors open for people to start enjoying meals?
Yes, from 3 o'clock, we already start the bar area, where we still serve food as well. So you can enjoy a cocktail with a bit of a snacks or a tondo. And then from 6 o'clock, we open the fine dining side, where obviously you have opportunity to have the full experience with the set menus and the a la carte, basically.
Oh, and the a la carte. Oh, so you do also have an a la carte menu.
Yes.
There's basically something in there for everyone.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Whilst that's coming together and putting these flavors together, finally, for everyone that wants to go out and experience the Taj, experience Bombay, what should they look forward to?
A true Indian meal experience with an amazing fine dining service.
Oh, well, I'm definitely looking forward to this 5-star experience myself. Thank you so much for bringing together this delicious meal. To my 2 darling chefs, thank you for visiting Afternoon Express.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.